everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we're doing some more crab champions, except I'm doing something that people have asked me to do for a while, and that is to use the grappling hook. We're gonna be trying to mess around with the grappling hook more. It's my least favorite for sure, because I just don't like that damage happens, you know, where it lands versus where you are, but we're gonna rock with it. We're gonna use the Seagle Deagle, because I feel like that would be pretty, you know, cool. Just fly around the map and, you know, deagle people. So that's what we're gonna do here today. Have fun and start with a legendary. What? Wow, get extra chests after clearing every 4th island. Wow. That's honestly probably one of the best legendaries you could start out with, to be honest, because yeah, that's just crazy. So we gotta make this run work. We gotta make the run work, honestly. Let's see. Shuts do more damage. Recoils increase. That feels like a deagle, right? Big recoil. Heal at the start of each island or health regenerations for 60 seconds. We'll do that. And I'm gonna go for upgrade chest here. Actually, in order to guarantee this. Oh, this is risky. I'm going to get rid of my health regeneration and be a very risky boy, because I want to guarantee that in this upgrade chest. We get another care package. The only thing I think that just sucks is just not really being able to use our grenade for constant damage, right? Like if I use it for damage, I guess I still can. It's just very risky. Can definitely use the hammer early on though. But okay, so now we're guaranteed to upgrade the legendary care package. Oh my gosh. So what is this? 2 care packages. Get 2 extra chests after clearing every 4th island. That is crazy. We appreciate you. Jojo. I saw your comment on the channel update video as well today. Appreciate y'all for real, everybody. Oh my god. I don't appreciate that fucking skull. That I can tell you that right now. We do a lot of damage though, which is what I like to see here. But I appreciate all you guys watching. Like I'm gonna really try to do like crazy ass parkour stuff, right? Like maybe I just haven't learned. I've just been very stubborn, because I always talked about when the grappling hook, was being announced. I was extremely hyped. I said I was gonna like only use the grappling hook, right? Because I use a lot of movement in this game. And so I assumed I was just gonna use it permanently, and I just ultimately didn't like it because of the way the damage comes out. But I don't know. I'm gonna at least try to utilize it like correctly right here, because I know there's people that swear by using it. So I'll try. I'll give it a good old college try. We had to burst that bubble. The only scary thing is we do not have any health because we sold ours in an extremely risky play. So hopefully the care packages will pay off. Because I like the fact we already have 2 care packages at the start of this game is absolutely insane. This crab has moves. Using the grappling hook, hell yeah, I've been waiting for that. I know. There's a lot of people have been asking for it, so I believe. Extra portal choice, health rocks are guaranteed. Armor plate if you have no armor, that's incredible. And I'm gonna go elite here. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here, because we do a lot of damage. This is at least a decent map for this to happen. I gotta be careful. I don't know where that other elite is. Oh, it's that one. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know who I focus on here. I wish I had grenades I could shoot. I sure wish I had grenades. I sure wish I had grenades. I should have taken the pickaxe too, honestly. Just to have a little bit more range, because I just feel like I don't have any utility, right? Normally I would have a little bit of my melee poking around, or yeah, like, you know, if I had like the pickaxe, I'd be constantly lobbing grenades. I think we're gonna be okay. Just a little bit scary, because we do good damage here with this deagle. And we have more recoil for it, but that's okay. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Come on. Come on. I'm not really scared. I don't think we're gonna die. It's very easy to dodge these guys. Probably one of my favorite enemies, elites to fight, just because they are, I feel like, different than the others, and they are relatively easy. I don't know if I like it because it's easy or just not a million projectiles, but we finally get our care package to proc here. So that's what we're talking about. Also, real fast, last video you posted for Crab Champions, you got the greed perk, I think Workaholic. It doesn't take away max health. It takes away max HP multiplier, far worse. Yeah, definitely depends. Sometimes, like, say you have a crap ton of max HP multiplier at that point, then maybe, you know. But yeah, overall, you're probably right. Have you played Ultra Kill yet? I have. We've, I believe, done all the secret levels and all the main levels. We got a whole playlist for Ultra Kill. Fun game. Okay. Damage increased after one-shot kills, arc shot. Oh, I'm going to take Silver Lining here. Damage increased each time we're hurt a good amount. We're just early on in the run where that's good. Damage increase for each perk level that you have. Dude, we're just going full-on damage. Extra use of my ability. No, I would do that, but damage increased after clearing each island. So damage each island, damage for each perk level that we have, and damage every time we're hurt. It's pretty good. Icy enemies and no healing we're going to go for because I need some healths. So I really hope we could get some raw damage or flat damage because obviously that's going to go with all the damage scaling. But overall, already getting a ton of damage scaling. We're just going to be using this grappling hook with the Seagle, with the Deagle, Meagle. And just doing a shit ton of damage, which that sounds good to me, honestly. That sounds good to me, to be completely honest. This is getting good quickly. I know. I was risky. We're about to get 2 health chests, which will hopefully reduce our risk. And I really am. I am trying to make love to this grappling hook. Fuck! Oh, I love this music. We can't lose when there's some baller-ass music playing, right? Okay. I was trying to grapple hook somehow. Oh, whoa, okay. I don't know. Maybe I learned to appreciate the grappling hook. I still hope and wish that you could toggle where the damage happens. Yeah. We already got good upgrades. Yeah. Welcome, King of Scotch, too. Deagle is goated. What happened to the game that was made by Max, the Upgun dev? I'm playing that more. So I kind of beat the whole everything that there was to do in early access, and I love that game. So we made a video on it. If you guys haven't seen it, go check out our Blood Rush video. Very good game, very fun. I'm waiting until more content comes out, so I don't know if that's going to... Normally, FPS roguelikes, I like playing when they're officially out. Obviously, Crab Champions is a bit different, but Gunfire, RebelQuest, we waited until it was officially out. I might just wait till either a lot more content or full version, but I do want to play more of that for sure. Very good game. Also, let me see what is in here, first of all. Damn, that's not really what I was hoping for. We'll take max health multiplier increased, and I'll take just a little bit of health regeneration. I think we should get that. We're going to hurt ourselves for money. Oh, I could XL. Let's see. Drink water. Water OP. Water OP. Critical hit chance. Damage over time. Oh, sharp shot. It doesn't seem like much, but increasing our flat damage when we have all damage scaling goes so hard. That goes so hard, actually. More damage, but clip size is reduced. Honestly, I'll take 2 of those. We're gonna turn this shit into a real-ass fucking Deagle, dude. We're just gonna do so much damage here. And I have money to gamble, so we'll gamble. Chance to fire bolts that deal damage over time along with your shots. That's fine. That'll just help with elites. I don't think I'm going to XL Totem. As risky as I normally would be. And we have a lot of... Oh my god, look how much more damage we have. I normally would, but I think this is a fucking... Like, this might be one of the best builds we've ever gotten if I just don't throw this, right? We have all this damage scaling. I just don't have HP scaling right now, so I feel like I need to play it a little bit safe. But oh my gosh, getting that sharp shot there, that was pretty sexy. So we're gonna try to make this build work here. I'm gonna be the best grappling hook cowboy. Oh shit, there's ever been. Okay, there's one. Break that rock. I thought it was the other rock here. I need more damage. Well, I'm getting damage every island. I'm getting damage when I take damage. I'm getting damage when I get more perk. And I will definitely keep looking for more damage. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Let's go ahead and do key chest. Sentry turret. Mace shot. Sniper turret. I'm gonna just go mace shot. I'm not really feeling turrets here. There we go. Max health increased after clearing each island. So that's really good. Cowboy would be a revolver. True, but what if we're a cowboy that had... He just wanted to look like a Deagle man. I don't know. Whenever you say that, my brain always goes, hurt yourself for money. You get paid? Oh, jeez. I wouldn't have got paid if I just died to all those guys. A revolver would be a really cool weapon to have in this game. I just don't know how it would operate different than this. What if the cowboy was super ahead of his time? Exactly. Right? Didn't we? I think we, as a sponsored video one time, played a demo of, or a beta of a FPS roguelike, and I don't think we ever got back to it when it fully came out, but called like Cowboy 2030 or Cowboy 3030 or something. I feel like we had a Deagle in that game. Yo, big shot. Big bullets. That's a Deagle right there. That's a fucking Deagle right there. Anvil. Okay, here we go. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. See, I'm like still, my muscle memory is to still, also I'm glad to have these maces actually, because that's like some pretty good, like crowd control. Oh geez. Because we're still pretty weak right now, though we are getting that one armor per island, which is really helping, honestly. And I can like escape pretty easily. I would love to find the relic that decreases our reload speed. Oh. Okay, so I don't even know what we're going to enhance. Probably the mace shot. Spiraling, zigging, persisting. I think we just take persisting on the mace shot. I wonder how many big bones you could stack. Turn yourself into elite. I know, I've always thought about that. I've always kind of wanted to do that, you know? And so a revolver, when you level up weapons, each bullet in the chamber get a new effect. That would be interesting. It would yeah, maybe a revolver that shot every bullet was a different element, or every reload was a different one or something. That would be pretty sick, actually. I'm gonna go more health here. I think early on we need to respect the health. Absolutely, we need to respect the health. Because we only have 335 health, and I'm only going to slowly be scaling that, so... Gonna try to keep trying to use the... man, we do a lot of damage with this revolver. We really do. We really do. That's crazy. That just damage is doing this, and it's going to get crazier and crazier. That's the thing. Like, most of the damage we... oh, geez. Most of the damage we have... is scaling damage. So, yeet. Oh, that was pretty satisfying. That was pretty damn satisfying. Let's do it again. Yeet. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I wanted to shoot him in the air. That could have been so badass. That could have been so badass. Okay. Health chest. Max health increase when buying things at the shop. Yep, we need more max HP. Oh, we got the care package. Oh, damage increased for all the health that we have. We have so many different damage ups. And then we're gonna take another max health increased after clearing each island. So we're gonna grind that out more. Getting spammed ads 4 and 5 minutes, 2 twice. At least it's not like last stream I caught where they weren't even playing. I know something's been going on. I even checked today before my stream to see. I might just need to disable them entirely on the streams, because it seems like they're struggling with a lot of people. But I know YouTube's been being crazy and they're fighting off ad blocks. I don't think that's the issue right now, but I just hear so many different things from different people. Which I always talk about. I mean, obviously, money is expensive. I will always say YouTube Premium is probably, like, not as a creator, as like a user of YouTube, a watcher, is one of the most worth it streaming platforms I have. Now, is that because YouTube has just shitified their platform to make you feel like it's worth it? Maybe. There's a conversation to be had. But I watch YouTube more than Hulu's my second, mainly because It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is on that. Yeah, I use uBlock Origin for I have it disabled on YouTube, and before I even had premium, because that's just me. I felt like I don't want to be a hypocrite as a content creator, right? But there's a reason my $1 tier on Patreon is I can't remember what it's called. The only reward on that is like guilt-free ad block or something. Oh man, I should change my name. I rarely drink anymore. Thanks. It's worth the money to drink better products. You'll feel much better in the morning. I know. I was seeing you guys relate to each other about scotch, and I'm like, dude, the couple times I've drank scotch, I want to barf. I'm just such a pothead. I hate alcohol. I think it fucks my acid reflux too. But it's always cool when people find things to relate with, you know. Okay, we're gonna go and say fire rate is just increased temporarily when we kill people. And I would like to do anvil to make those maces better, but the maces aren't the star. The revolver and the grappling hook are the stars. So I want to get more damage. Also, like, yeah, if I have the grappling hook, is there anything that's going to counter me from just... I know eventually sometimes the people will, like, jump up. Yeah, like, look at that. They do not... Oh, okay, well, we're already finding some things as grappling hook guy. Like, think about all the times we haven't had grappling hook, right? Oh my god, see, they fucking come for your ass. They know, dude. Like, what? It's like a whole different map here. Wait a minute. What if I go up here? What if I go up here? Also, speaking of maps, I've been taking peeks of what's been going on in the Oh my god! What? I've been taking peeks in the beta branch of Oh my god, dude! The enemies act so fucking weird when you're up here. Oh my god. This is actually getting a little scary. This is wild. It makes sense. They don't want you to just cheese shit. But I think Noise Storm in the newest update, all of the maps are getting changed. Like, I think all of the previous maps are getting ripped out, and there's like new map, like remade maps for everything. It's kind of crazy. Max health increase every close range kill. Sure. I'll open up a slot for that. So I actually don't know where the guys are. Man, that's crazy. Crazy how different playing the game. They just start... Oh man, I wanted that. Oh, they're all here. They're all here. They're like, we knew you were hiding. We were waiting. You should just smoke when I do drink. It's scotch or rum. Yeah, the few times I drink, it has got to be like a pina colada or something. I love me some like extremely frozen, sweet, fruity drinks. There was one time, there was like a team building exercise at my first real job, the PR company I worked at, some team building exercise, and one of our managers, he had his own podcast about scotch, and people, you know, they drink scotch on the podcast or whatever. So they had scotch, and like they were passing it around, and I took a sip, and I can't drink hard liquor like that. Like I could do like fucking super sugared flavored vodkas or rums maybe. But it was so bad. We were outside. I had to walk around the corner so no one could see me. And then I spat it out in the shrubbery near me and like poured most of it out. Like it was my little cup. And then I pretended like I had drank it or something. It was not good. It was not good. And welcome Pink Summer as well. Been a year, but I'm back. Glad to have you back. We're crabbing it up here. The grappling hook and a revolver with 1 billion trillion damage. Also, yeah, every 5th shot's just going to do more damage as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Loot totem, base max health. Okay, max health multiplier. We actually netted more than that. And gambled our health away for damage. More enemies if they have exactly 1 debuff to them. I'm not going to take that. Could be good, but I'd rather just use slots for other things. Loot drops have a chance to be upgraded to a higher rarity. Yeah, let me go max health multiplier. And then I'm a streamer. I'll take one of those. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Okay. But yeah, dude, the new maps the new maps look amazing. Like Noise Storm be cooking as always. The new update, whenever it comes out, probably in a couple months, hopefully sooner, is gonna be freaking fire. And the game just looks like all the maps look so cool. And in particular, I think he's messing with all of the snow areas. Like it's like actually like snowing slash blizzarding. And it looks really, really, really cool. So I am very, very excited for the new update. Obviously, sometimes a little bit more time between updates than we like, but like, I mean, we've just been vibing with the game. It's just a very fun game to play, unless I lose. If I lose right here, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life. Okay, we'll oh, no. Oh, no. He's like, you tried. Okay, I'm trying to use this. Fuck, I can't cling to these walls here like you sometimes can. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You'd love sex on a beach. It's very fruity. I feel like I've heard of that drink before. What is that? Doesn't have tequila, right? I can't drink tequila. Tequila in particular, I got sick so bad when I was in college. And me and all my friends had a tequila night. And I don't think I've ever been, none of us have ever been that drunk in my life. I literally, to this day, cannot drink a frozen drink or anything if it has like, if it's a tequila-based one. I cannot have tequila. It ruined limes for me as well. Oh, jeez. Random good news in this dying place. America. I'm trans femme, just got prescribed estrogen and testosterone blocks a few days ago. Insurance isn't paying though. Dumber things is, it's only like 20 a month, not bad for meds. It's being held back for some people. Yeah, that's just I'm glad it's working out for you. That's just an insurance issue. It's insane. One of the few countries, you know, we're like richest countries in the world, but we can be one of the only few countries that don't have, you know, healthcare for everyone. Okay, so we're gonna salvage the key. We're going to, ooh, piercing shot actually. And we are going to take healing is more effective, because that's always good. Yeah, I was, my fiance watches a YouTuber named Insim a lot, so shout out to him. He's way bigger obviously than me, but he plays like a lot of horror games and stuff like that. And he, I think, is from the Netherlands or something like that. And every time someone in the chat brings up anything to do with our healthcare system, he's like, what the fuck? You'll have to pay? You'll have to pay to go to the doctor? Like, what the fuck? Start your scotch drinking with scotch and water. Once you acquire the taste for it, use less water. It makes me sick thinking about. Don't know what Sex on the Beach is, but it's fruity. Sounds good. Sounds good. Out of context. We were doing a grappling hook and like a seagull. It is crazy. It is crazy. Okay, more flat damage up. That's huge. And I don't think actually boomerang shot might be interesting. So the bullets, oh my, yeah, the bullets are gonna come back. And if they pierce enemies, now the problem is it probably kills our range, but I'm gonna actually try to do that. I'm gonna try this. More damage, but clip size is smaller. I think we go economy here as well. Okay. Gotta play this game again, having a month or so. It's good as always. Good as always. Okay, oh, okay. So I have these boomerang bullets that pierce now. So we're gonna see if that works. Hopefully, the hope is that, you know, we still get decent range. But if I shoot in a crowd and then the bullets come back, that's pretty badass. I also don't think we've ever really done a boomerang build before. So this sounds like a vibe. This sounds like a good ass build. Boop. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome, welcome, Steven. Shots do more damage when airborne. I'll take that for now. I mean, that might be one of the things we get rid of, but... enemies drop more crystals depending on our combo. Yeah, I'll take that because... Oh, I don't have money to open that slot. Damn. 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 Yeah, I'll just get rid of the max health when I kill people close by. Although that would be good. I'd rather just get money and then buy health things. And I will look for a little bit more health early on. I will look for some more health early on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That poison guy's gonna fuck us, dude. We got a lot of people shooting projectiles at us. Let me try to get this hornet here. Also, I think I can hold the button down. Okay, yeah, I can hold the Seagle down. Dude, I need to make the reload better. I need to either get infinite ammo or I need to get that relic that makes our reload so much faster, because... Or juiced, obviously. Juiced would... I would very much enjoy some juice. Because the reload is the worst part of this build right now. So... It's a build. We got a grappling hook and probably one of the craziest deagles we've ever made. Already so much damage in it, damage scaling. And we have boomerang shot with piercing. So we're thinking that might be the way to go. We'll see. Just increase max health multiplier even more. And rush skill. This is early. I'm going to XL rush skill. So we have 70 seconds, but actually XLing rush or XLing hordes just have more time. Like there's more time. So if it's a rush and I have to kill a certain amount of enemies, actually that's actually good for us, right? Obviously we get the money to kill people. But yeah, the boomerang deagle is kind of crazy. If I can get more piercing and stuff like that. Yeah, range seems okay. Doesn't seem the best, but I mean, doesn't really seem... I haven't noticed, like, struggling because of it. And then that hammer is still absolutely crazy. It is really fun using the grappling hook and then... using the grappling hook and then slamming down. Yeet! Dude, that was... Oh, God. That was so many people killed. Like, I'm getting so much money. I'm getting so much... Oh, God, money off of this island. We still have 12 seconds here because of the XL. Yeah, XL hordes are probably one of the better... One of the best combos you can get. Is the damage growth exponential right now? I don't really know math-wise how it works. I mean, we have, like, infinite scaling, right? We're getting damage every world, and every time we take damage, and every time we, you know, get more perks. I don't really know the math behind it. I just know I'm getting more damage, you know? Economy upgrade definitely helped. Yeah, I think so. Okay, for now, we're going to say mag size increased, right? We've been lowering it so much, so just increasing it up again helps a lot. Okay, yeah. Wow. We went from, what was that, 5 or 6 back to now 13. So that's pretty good. Oh! Never mind. Dude, we added so much ammo. Okay. And I'm going to go for a speed chest because fire rate would be pretty sick as well. Maybe we get streamer loot and we get juiced because I would imagine juiced is in these things here. Dude, I'm just going to hold the line here. Hold the line between the maces and the piercing. This is like the best map for me. Oh, God. The starfish distracted me. Okay, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Grappling hook. Help me. Help me. Help me. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Let's go. Okay. And then, dude, we're continuously getting the care package, the extra chests from the care package. Shots are faster, less affected by gravity. I think that would be good, because we... Or does that break ricochet? Doesn't seem like it unless we hit, like, a wall. I will now fire rate increase. That might mess with it. I don't know. And another fire rate increase. So 2 common fire rate increases is pretty nice. Okay. What do we got? Yep. Hurt ourselves for health regeneration. Enhancement totem, very expensive. I don't think our economy's too great here. Damage increase for all the money that we have. We could have... I'm just go max health when I buy things at the shop. Oh, the ring. Fire rate increased 2% every island. That's really good. Wow, that's good. That's good. Okay. Dude, this run, man. Look how much freaking damage we do. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. Right, because fire rate also is going to help more maces come out, too. Damn, dude. And most of our damage is in the form of damage scaling. So, like, the longer this run goes, when we go to loop 2, it's just going to keep getting crazier and crazier. Very nice that we got the flat damage, too. I would love more, obviously. But, wow, already did it. Now, those were easier bosses. But, yeah. This build's already insane and so early. So much scaling. Exactly. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, there is a... max HP. Venn diagram. And then. Whee! Oh, that was like actually perfect. Okay. We also got. Oh, more Pierce. That's the boomerang way. Now at this point, I will temporarily. I'll probably sell it again, but temporarily start gaining more max HP as I. Oh my gosh, dude. The fire rate as we're killing people, too. Max HP from killing people close by. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was awkward. Every time I use my melee and that kills people, that's normally, like, max HP. Man, the fire rate here now. This is crazy. This is actually pretty crazy. What do we got? Okay, what does doing more boomerang shot do? Damage just increased. So it's still gonna boomerang, it's just giving us now damage up. Okay. As much as I want another anvil, I'm gonna go, if it is a damage chest, I'm gonna go for the damage chest. Like, absolutely gonna go for the damage chest. Because, like, you know, we always talk about how they're pretty bad on elemental. If you're doing a raw damage build, dude, these nests are crazy easy to clear. Which you would think that, like, something like fire would counter them. But no, elemental, I think, sucks against these. Okay, we also now have chance to fire extra high damage bullets. I'm just gonna say every 5th shot deals more damage. And another demolition, dude. Oh, I thought the thing on the wall was... Oh, geez. Is that the elite? Is the pumpkin the elite? Okay, let's see how fast we kill the pumpkin. Oh, my God, dude. Look at our damage. And it's just going to keep going bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, my gosh. This build's kind of... This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted, honestly. Okay, pumpkin got pumped out. More damage when we take damage. Freaking mag size increase. And I will say shots apply random debuffs to enemies. So now we have debuffs, right? No reason to not to take that. And I'm going to go one more health chest here. I think the knives out would have been better, but I didn't want to feel pressured to have to melee people. Even though that's a totally optional thing. And the horde would have been good too. I just... Like, let's get a little bit more health. Let's stay secure. I want there to be no way. I want there to be no way that I lose this build. Also, I just gained like 20, 30 max HP from that. That's pretty satisfying to see. That's pretty satisfying to see. I think I need to aim more. I feel like aiming would help me kill people. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Is there... I still remember when this weapon first got added, the Seagle, and it literally played a Seagle sound effect every shot instead of every reload. Definitely know why it got changed. Also, max health after clearing each island, and now we'll do another anvil. I would like to make these maces. These maces go burr. They are a very good source, especially as we get more fire rate of crowd control. See, and sometimes we're now going to do poison, sometimes we're going to do fire, sometimes we're going to do lightning, sometimes we're going to do arcane, sometimes we're going to do ice, sometimes we're going to do fire. I think I already said that. I felt inclined to list all of them because there's only like, I think there's only 5 status effects right now. Oh, geez. I'm loving that we're still getting that 1 free armor every time. Also, that animation was so funny. Oh, geez. See? Look at that. I mean, that was like... We have over 2,000 HP, so I honestly would say our health is doing pretty good. I also think we did take something earlier on that was we gained more damage for the health that we have. So taking all of this health also, if anything, is just increasing our damage as well, right? But oh my god, I mean, we just obliterate. Once we start focusing on an enemy, like I feel like McCree, like using an ult. I guess it's not McCree anymore, but back in my Overwatch days. Question of the day: 1 billion pissed off hornets are staked outside of your house. How would you try to escape? Dude, I would call someone, or I'd be like, dude, I'd call up a friend, just fucking burn my house down with me in it. You know what I mean? Or like Amazon, some fucking protective equipment, but I guess I don't know how I would get it, so I don't know. Also, we're gonna get more bounces on the mace shot. We already gave it persisting. I was interested in growing as well. Still don't really know exactly how they work, but enhancements, max health, sparks. Oh, just increase our damage every 25 kills. Oh my god. And sure, max health multiplier. That's good enough for me. So we're increasing our damage in yet another way. This is crazy. Do you know how to get Eris in Neon Abyss 2? I do not. We're actually, we only played Neon Abyss once before, so I think we're going to play the second time today. Okay, Amazon's a dummy for them to attack. I know, I was gonna like, poor delivery driver, right? Dude, look how much freaking damage we do! There's also like the boomerangs are coming back. This is insane. This is insane. I already killed one of the bosses. Okay. Took some damage, got a lot of poison. Want to make sure we don't take damage here for a second. Oh my gosh. Dude, all those maces we're shooting as well. Almost. Now the armor's gone. Now you're just gonna split him open like a coconut. Oh man. We need more piercing and yeah, because you can't get more boomerang to boomerang back. But dude, that's crazy. So obviously we're going loop 2. I mean, especially with a scaling of this here as well. Amazon drivers don't get paid enough for that. I know, exactly. Okay, Crystal Barrage. Shots create firestorms. Lightning Explosion. See, the problem with all the abilities is like, you know, I can't use it as offensively. That's ultimately why I don't like the grappling hook. But I think we're going to just go Firestorm here. And... oh, max health multiplier is going to start increasing every island. So we will loop-de-loop and pull because our shoes are looking cool. And I'm bare feet, so just imagine that. Whoo! That fire is gonna speed shit up too. I've been playing with my nephews, getting them to Emerald easy with all modifiers. Today I got my ass kicked on Loop 2, normal with all mods. Yeah, ever since this like new era of Crab Champions, the game is so much harder. And Loop 2 is so much harder. You really got to make sure you... I mean, that's why like you got to respect health and healing a lot more in this version than older updates, you know. Also, shots do more damage for each shot fired until stopping fire. That's perfect for us. More damage, and we have 21 or whatever ammo. So I'm gonna go to a relic chest here as well. So we are permanently increasing our damage in like a million different ways. We're permanently increasing our health. We're permanently increasing the fire rate with that one relic. I mean, this is just a crazy build. This is just a crazy build. And that fire stuff is making us clear these waves so much faster now. Gotta find something that makes your auto reload, and this will really go burr. I know, that's what we were looking for. That's why I was like happy that we at the very least got more ammo. But yeah, no, absolutely. Shops contain more goods for sale. Dashing reloads my weapon. Huh, I think that would count. I think that counts as continuously firing. I never really know. We're gonna say extra portal choice. And I guess I don't need reload speed anymore if I'm just, well, no, I'll probably still take the reload speed as well. So nothing crazy, but I do suppose I just solved what I was kind of hoping for. I am gonna take this even though it's a bit scary. Shrapnel and mirrored projectiles with my fire rate could be a little bit scary. But, oh God. Oh my God, there is so much on this island. There is so much on this fucking island. Oh, so I wasn't even aiming at that elite, and I started almost killing that elite. Oh, that was probably the fire. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, Shroud, this is pretty scary, but definitely worth it here. I'll probably turn damage numbers down now that we're in loop 2. Because I do know there's a lot of people that enjoyed damage numbers, so I like starting with them on. But once we start getting into loop 2 and things get a little bit crazy, I think that's when maybe damage numbers off. Makes sense. So I will turn damage numbers off. We'll see. We'll try to keep the graphics going for a while here. But that seemed a lot better. We do seem like we solved our reload stuff. Oh my gosh, dude. More damage every time we clear an island. More damage for every perk that we have. I mean, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand, dude. I feel like I just literally have infinite damage. I literally just have like infinite damage at this point if we played long enough. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is like probably the most. We gotta look at these damage numbers. I think this is more damage than I've like ever had. Probably. Or by the end of this loop, it'll probably be that. Because this is just wild. I mean, with the like, look at this. We're just never having to reload either. What is our damage? Our weapon damage is 1,100 weapon damage. Global damage, we're at 489%. Oh, dude, targeting on the mace shot, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. And honestly, I'm going to go for crit now. If we have this much damage, I feel like we would be dumb to not try to do crit, right? When you have a big number, if you double the big number, you get a very big number. And that's my fun fact of the day. Okay, what is going on with these pumpkins, dude? What the fuck are these pumpkins? What the fuck are these pumpkins? I'm going to die to these pumpkins. What the hell? That's a lot of pumpkins. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. That's what I'm saying, dude. You could have a broken build and more HP than you feel like you need, and it can still be scary. Just spawn a million angered pumpkins. God, that got scary for a bit. I mean, we're fine. Welcome to Halloween Town. Yeah, I am going to start lowering the settings. We're going to lower graphics and weapon effects here now. That is crazy. Yo, that is exactly what I wanted. And now we're getting crit chance every island as well. I mean, just infinite damage, dude. It's literally, I'm just getting, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. So we'll gamble maybe. Maybe. Thorn shot, lightning claws, bouncing explosion. We're gonna reroll. Damage increased for the health that we have. More damage. And shots do more damage for each shot fired until stopping fire. And damage increased each island. I mean, I have to, dude. This is insane. I'm gonna get rid of the health gain from personal kills. I need another damage increased each island. This is so much damage. Flashback to the one time a million fire pumpkins spawned and murdered you. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, this run is so blessed. Boomerang might be gimping my long game. Maybe, maybe. I think it's part of the build, though. We got to keep it, though, at this point. We're going to get rid of... Man, I don't know what else to get rid of. Aerial shot, damage when we're in the air. Perfect. Perfect. That's crazy. And then gamble. Always gamble. I'll take fire strength up for now. We do have that fire legendary, so I'll take it. Okay, let's see. As long as I keep dashing, right, my fire rate's gonna go crazy. If I keep getting my free reloads. This is crazy, just as long as I keep dashing, right, and I have that foot pedal. Oh my, oh shit, okay, started to take some damage there, but that is fine, dude. Holy shit. And we're gonna start getting more and more damage. Oh, well, we've already been getting more and more damage. More and more crit now. Chance to mega crit, absolutely. And gold armor. I'm just gonna sell gold armor for 11K. I don't think I need it. I think I'd rather just take that money. It's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I'm very happy about the fire shot too. That is probably even better crowd control than the maces are. Though the maces do have targeting now. I think, right? They do. Copies of this projectile target nearby enemies on impact. So it might just be like doubling the damage. Also, fire shot. I'll take that. Seems like fire is kind of the main element we're doing on top of all of this. Yo, yes! More flat damage. That is so good with all of this scaling. More damage, but clip size reduced. I actually don't want that anymore. No, I will. I will. Because that only actually made us lose one. Shots do more damage but move in snake-like patterns. That's fine. Though that actually, that's going to kill the boomerang, actually. Right? I think if I hit a wall, it kills the boomerang. I think I need to get rid of fast shot. Or is it also snake shot? Or can I just not see him because I was hitting a wall? So if I take fast shot, no, I don't think I want fast shot though. If we're trying to do boomerang. And I think I don't want snake shot either because that's gonna, yeah, okay. Sure. Let's go fight an elite. Let's go fight an elite. That's what I want to do. Oh, see, if I can line them both up, dude, we're hitting like multiple at once. That's the best feeling. When we can line them up, right? Oh my gosh, dude. And then all the fire that we're adding, we shred elites. Got turned around, probably some barrel that we were ignoring. This is wild. This is wild. Fast shot makes your bullet go further before boomeranging. Not bad to keep with the big shot. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I'm also thinking that it might cause... Because if it hits a wall, it doesn't boomerang back. So I'm thinking, is it actually making it go further? Right, which it is. And then to the point where it hits a wall and then I don't get the boomerang at all? So I don't know. It's like everything. I don't really know what works with what in this game. I'll take another mace shot. And we're at 7% crit chance. I think I'm going to just let that go burr. I think we go upgrade here, honestly. Welcome, welcome, Bob. Oh, I see that free chest. But I suppose sometimes it doesn't matter because we're hitting things on the map anyways. So I don't know. For all I know, I made the build worse. Always a good chance I did. But we are so broken right now. Yeah, bouncing. We haven't found bouncing yet. Yeah, bouncing I would definitely take. Absolutely. Surprised we actually haven't seen bouncing. Oh my god, dude, the damage! We do so much damage. Insane, actually. Insane. I might even be tempted to do a loop 3. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy. You can't hear me? Turn your volume on. We're going to upgrade fire strength up, especially with all this fire now. And critical hits do more damage, but non-crits do less. I'll take that later. We're only at a 9% crit chance. And I'll go here. I'll go here. Knives out. We do get extra money if we melee people, but I don't really care. I wish we had more money scaling, but to be honest, that's just me being greedy, right? Like this build is fine enough, right? We're doing amazing right now. We're doing so damn good. It's actually crazy. I'm gonna try to get extra money with knives out, but like I said, I don't really think I need it. The fire and the mace shot from hordes like this, we probably get so much freaking money. So much money. Let's get even more there. See, that's what I like. I actually think I want the boomerang not going as far. Now, it's hard sometimes against certain enemies, but I ultimately think that's what I want. If I'm gonna lean into the boomerang. More piercing, that's exactly what I want. And we will take it. I'm gonna XL totem twice on a damage chest. Okay. XXL arena. Let's see if I just threw. Let's see if I, dude. Oh my god, dude. Seeing this many fucking enemies is crazy. But I feel like this build should be able to do it. Right? Piercing here, all the oh my god, look at all the mace balls that are just rolling down this hill. I just need to have uphill. And then everybody's gonna climb these mountains and I'm just shooting piercing bullets that are boomeranging. I'm shooting these mace shots. This is crazy. The amount of money we're gonna get from this too is actually crazy. There's still an insane amount of enemies here, but we did XXL totem, so it makes 100% sense. It's still spawning them, actually. I didn't think it was going to still be spawning them. You can find scatter. Boomerang will go even crazier. Oh, dude, yeah. Scatter and bouncing I would really want and enjoy in this build. I would definitely take them. Would definitely take them. Are they? It's still spawning more enemies. I suppose this is the final map, right? Final map's always the hardest. Or final island of each biome, right? Before the shop is always the hardest. I'm trying to remember, back in the old days of Crab Champions, wasn't there, I think there were like 2 islands back in the day. It's crazy how long we've been playing this game and how much it's improved. And oh, geez. Oh, dude, it's still spawning enemies. It's still spawning enemies. I don't know if doing multiple XLs, it's like exponential, right? Like, where if you XL once, it's like, okay, you know, double enemies. And then when you XL again, does it double the already doubled number of enemies, right? I don't know how anything behind the scenes works. Or is it just giving you another instance of the original doubling, right? Because one case could be because if you have like 1x amount of normal enemies and you double that with an XL, if that's even what happens, then you have 2x. And then if you do it again, does it just give you another 1x so you're at 3x? Or does it double the number 2 so then you'd be at a 4x amount, right? I don't know how it works. I don't believe it doubles the double. Yeah, because then I guess that would make it where if you did even more, that more scalings of 2 would go crazy. So you're probably right. That was like an action movie type magazine. Yeah, we were like never reloading. Max health goes up when we buy things, and oh man, I love these chests. I don't want any chaotic thing like that. Whoa! Spike strikes! Absolutely. Another legendary there. I'll take silver lining, more damage if we take damage. I'll take streak shot. That'll be really good against elites. The more we hit the same guy. And then every fish shot does more damage. So we just got so much damage there. Lose health for max health goes up when we buy things. Definitely worth it. And we have a lot of money this time. Damage up for all the perks that we have. More mega crit. I will take heal when we shoot people. I'm going to increase our damage as we kill people on each island. I'm going to take big shot. And then damage increased after clearing each island. I mean, what the fuck is this amount of scaling? I've never had this much damage scaling in my life. This is crazy. So here we go. Elite. Smaller arena, but once again, I mean, I have the world's most amount of damage I've ever had. So, with practically infinite ammo. Honestly, I don't know. Should I do a loop 3? I feel like I should maybe do a loop 3 just to see how crazy. Oh, we didn't time to grind guarantee seal of approval. You know what? I'm going to do it because I thought I was going to do it earlier in this run. So I will. I will. Thank you for reminding me, actually. I'm going to lock in a time to grind guarantee seal of approval. We are absolutely going to win this. And I'm actually going to do, you know what? I'm going to hear right now. I am going to do a double down time to grind guarantee seal of approval. So I'm going to make it to loop 3. We're going to beat loop 3. And if I do, it's going to count as 2 wins or 2 losses. Double down time to grind guarantee seal of approval for a loop 3 win. That's what we're doing. And also while we're here, thank you so much to all of our VIP supporters, right? HatchetDaddy, AtlasAquarian, Baltazár, Kaiden, CRlmao, ricin, addict, and indron, helping us get close to going full time, along with all y'all watching and supporting. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna beat loop 3 here, because all of this scaling is gonna make shit go burr. More heals when we shoot people. And just max health multiplier. We are at 7,668. So we got our work cut out for us, but we have an insane amount of scaling. So if I truly think I have an infinite amount of damage, then I shouldn't be scared to do a double. Oh, I didn't get the chest. Not that I need it. I feel like I just missed a chest earlier. All those stats we get every island is crazy. I will finally upgrade more mace shot. And we're going to go to an upgrade thing here. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is just crazy, right? Now, I do need to be very, very careful about, like, my health. And I would really love to find more armor relics, right? So we could eventually, like, build up max armor. That's what I'm really hoping for, but... big shot, honestly. The fire damage would probably have been better, but big shot seems fun. Also, I'm not going to do a one-hit. We will do a skill chest with demolition, dude. I'm going to kill this shit so fast. Oh my gosh. Right, because then we have tasty orange, right? Increasing our damage as we kill people. We're going to... This is crazy. Mag size increased. Yeah, mag size increased. Mag size increased. Nothing crazy. I'll take... I don't even know what I would get rid of, though. Yeah, I'll just do mag size increased. Nothing crazy there. Damage! I don't have enough damage, guys. I don't have enough damage. I won't have enough damage until I can buy my 10th yacht. Oh my god, dude. And then the tasty orange damage. This is fucking insane. I have almost like every source of extra damage you could probably get. At least in terms of like the infinite scaling ones. We've got like 99% of them. This is wild. This is wild. This is like portal shot at home. Are you talking about like what? The portal relic where we just shoot it where enemies are? Shotgun blast. Shotgun blast would be good, but I'm going to just do wind up. More damage, freed shot fired until stopping fire. And then we'll go anvil here. Just keep enhancing things. We probably have better things to enhance than the mace. I feel like I should be at a certain point enhancing... Oh, gosh. Enhancing all of the legendaries that we have. I don't know if they're enhanceable, but if they are, we might do that instead of mace shot. We don't really need to put all of our eggs in the mace shot basket, though wouldn't be a bad idea considering we already have 3, right? When they're already persisting and they're already targeting, right? The more enhancements you put on the same thing, like that I feel is like exponentially stronger. So spiraling, persisting, and returning. Oh my god, no, returning. Returning on the mace shot. So not only does my gun reverse and boomerang back, now the maces are going to as well. That's hilarious, actually. I don't think I want to greed. Incoming elemental damage down, ultra shot. More flat damage is huge. Now, once again, we don't have great economy here. Rocket jump. Okay, mace shot. I will max health every island, big shot, and then one more mace shot is good. Maybe I get rid of something. I could probably get rid of, at this point, the regenerator healing at the start now that I get it based off of my gun. So if that gives me another mace shot upgrade, I'm going to take it. Because mace shot we're putting love into that. Get rid of streak shot. Piercing breaks it. Oh, damage increased by 5% for each shot you hit in a row without missing. That's interesting to know. I didn't think it wouldn't work like that. That's a good point. Now, if I sold it, we'd only get 2K. So I'll probably hold on to it for now just to sell it later. But that's good to know that we can sell that. Oh my gosh, dude. So I think when barrels die, that counts as... Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. All I know is this is crazy. This is fucking... Because, oh my gosh. It's like we're literally turning the Deagle into a minigun. And all those maces, dude. Oh, this is just crazy. Big shot might decrease the range. It's probably a sweet spot of how many you should take. True. I shouldn't, like, just ruin it like I did one time. What was that one build? I don't even remember what gun we had, but there was a build recently where we ruined it by taking, like, 1,000,000 big shot because it was on an infinite. And I accidentally totally ruined the build. I don't even remember what that was. Also, no ammo is used for a short time after killing an enemy. That's just perfect. Max health every island. Because remember, we're doing more damage up to our max health. Though that's probably already been capped. I think that caps every like 2,500. So unless I get more instances of it, it won't actually count. But beautiful. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, sharp shot. That's like the most important thing I'm going to ever take is flat damage up. Just damage. And this is a zone. So we don't have to do these anymore. This is just for extra money. I can definitely handle it with this build. I feel like I'm playing like a point and click, like shooter game, like in the like arcade. Like if I was like a kid playing like a Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. Like I feel like I'm just playing one of those like Terminator games or something. Because this is just insane now. I mean, this is just truly one of the most broken builds we've ever had. Okay. Every fish shot deals more damage. More boomerang, even though that's just damage. And tasty orange damage, increased for each enemy killed. And at this point, we're going to go anvil here. And this is a horde here, too. And some donuts. Donuts sound good as shit. Dude, the amount of damage I just did that elite was actually crazy. I haven't really felt the need to use the grappling hook anymore. But I'm trying to utilize it sometimes. Since I know it'll probably be a bit before we use it again. But hey, it got to be a part of like one of the craziest builds we've ever gotten, so. Whee! Rip. I think it was the saw launcher build that I made everything too big. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. We're going to go ahead and take flaming on the mace shot as well. We got a lot of fire stuff, so. And I will XL totem. Honestly, XL totem, upgrade horde. So I got to be here for 70 seconds. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm up here. They can come up here if they want to kill me. They can come up here if they want to fight. And they're going to, don't worry. It's crazy. I do like the grappling hook. You really can change the maps how they would normally be. I'm kind of cheesing this. I'm definitely making less money. That's for sure. I can't deny that. Where are they? They're trying to climb, dude. It's crazy. I'm staying up here. I don't care if I don't get enough money. I want to see them try to jump scare me here. This is my fucking rock. This is my rock. You will get off. Like, literally, if someone's up here, it literally takes me, like, literally, like, I don't know, like a millisecond. A millisecond of me seeing them until they've been deleted from existence. Look at them. Look at them trying to get me. Look at them trying to get me. We definitely lost out on money, but I don't care. Also, we're at 35% crit chance from our Ring of Wisdom, so that's nice. That's some vanilla cinnamon glaze. Cinnamon and a glaze. That sounds pretty good. Cinnamon stuff's dope. Okay, we got Max health increased every island. Not a great upgrade. And checklist, damage increased every 25 kills. And I'll go money here. I'm loving getting more infinite amounts of damage here. This is insane. Insane. I can't even... I'm so curious what Loop 3 is going to look like here for us, honestly. I am so curious what Loop 3 is going to... has in store for us. God, and our fire rate? Because remember, we've been gaining... fire rate 2% every island. That has given us 60% fire rate. Welcome, welcome, Big McLarge. We have pretty much turned the Deagle into like infinite damage machine gun. It's quite crazy. We're gonna go to Loop 3 here with it too. I will go ahead and say shop prices are discounted. That's definitely worth it. Probably late game. Turbo Ring explains the machine gun Seagle. Yeah. Damage increased for the money that we have. Sure. That goes up to 25k, so I'll just take one of them. Silver Lining I don't think I want. Take Boomerang Shot for the meme, because we're doing Boomerang Piercing as well. I could go Faulty Chests, but I could get rid of Streak Shot, but I'd have to get rid of some other things. No, I think well, Faulty Chest, is there anything here I could get rid of? We're also slowly getting crit too. Streamer loot's been doing decent. Nah, I can't. Whatever. I don't care. We already got plenty of luck. I'm gonna go Fire Shot. I don't need the fire rate. We're gonna get already plenty fire rate, right, from everything that we have. One more reroll. Okay, more damage, but the recoil is bigger. And then I'll take a Mace Shot. And I will go ahead and... Oh, we actually don't have anything else that could be enhanced besides... Oh, Time Bolt. Oh, there's a Gnat. What the fuck? Get out of here, Gnat. Okay. So we just gave Mace Shot Booming, which is increased damage radius by 200%. So I'd say that's pretty good. Seagle's the last one I need to do. Oh, Seagle's really, really fun. I had to do the auto shotgun yesterday. Had an awful time until I turned it into an electric ball, into a map-wide spirit bomb. Dude, some of the builds you can get in Crab Champions is amazing. Though I am with you. Auto shotguns is like one of my least favorite items or weapons. Easily. But okay, let's beat Loop 2 here. Oh god. Took a lot of damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. We've already almost killed 2 of them. Dude, the piercing here is going so hard. And the boomerang, man. There it is. There it is. So we are going to Loop 3. I time to grind guarantee, seal of approval, double or nothing that we would beat Loop 3. So we're gonna do that here. So let's see. Ice Explosion, Fiery Storm. Oh my gosh, splash damage. Shots do splash damage to nearby enemies. Crazy. And then max health every island, and we will loop-de-loop and pull for our shoes. Are looking cool. Oh, dude. We're gonna clear this so fast. And I don't know, you know, we've done a couple Loop 3s, you know, recently. Game gets fucking hard. So, like, you do have to have a crazy good broken build, you know? Yeah, it's like our things are explosive. Yeah, absolutely. More sharp shot, flat damage, amazing. I'm gonna just, I don't want to do that. And then more damage, but recoils up. And we will go money here. And we have 15,000 HP. So I have to control the recoil, but I feel like that's fun. That's what makes this feel like an actual Deagle. You know what I mean? Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line! That was fun. This is like the perfect little spot to hold the line here. I'm a bit late. Never late, better late than never. Yeah, absolutely. And we're doing good. We're doing good. Doing a lot better. We are on loop 3 of one of the craziest builds we've ever gotten. Like, of just practically infinite damage, boomerang piercing. So you're in for a treat for sure. We're also going to... I'll just do enemies drop more crystals depending on our combo. And Anvil, between Anvil and damage, I'd rather take damage because we're trying to continue the infinite DPS shenanigans here. But look at that, dude. I'm taking damage sometimes. Look at that. Look at that. Even though I'm doing a lot of damage, I'm taking a lot of damage even with 16,000 HP. That's why I've continued to take things that give us more health per island. I think the biggest way that we could make this build better is just by making it safer. So hopefully we'll find some more relics that give us more armor beside, you know, versus just the one if we don't have any. That's still incredibly good, but need more betterness than that. Also, more damage for each shot fired into stopping fire. And we'll go upgrade here. Doesn't seem that hard. You're kind of shitting on him. It's just like I said, I have a lot of damage, but if I like don't pay attention and I take a couple of shots, I'm already like look at that. That one shot got rid of my armor, or got rid of half of my armor. Another shot got rid of my armor. So now I no longer have armor. The amount of damage that they do on future loops is crazy. So I have to be really careful. So I really want more armor. I really want more armor. And the more HP, the more damage, but it is limited. And I think we only have one of them. So yeah, damage is increased by 1% for every 25 health you have, but it's capped at 5,000 health because we've gotten another of that. So above 5k, it's not doing anything for me. Also, max health multiplier brought us, that was like an extra 1,000 health. That was really good. And then we'll go economy here. Because money do go burr. That's for sure. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. See, just 2 hits there. My armor's gone. Like, I keep getting 1 armor per island, and I lose it in 2 shots. Like, you have to respect the fucking game. Like, and I like that. I like that. Even if I have a crazy build, like, it's not just an endurance match. Like, oh my god, see? Now we have a lot of HP, so it didn't hurt us, but that's why it's, like, still really important to have, you know, we're healing a little bit. Just a little bit. We have 2 instances of health shot, and then we have amber resin increasing our healing, and that's still not enough to keep us like consistently healthy. Look at this. I'm already almost half health. That's what I'm saying, dude. What the hell? This guy's hit like a truck, like me. A movable object versus unstoppable force. Who will win? You decide. Follow the hitter. Okay. What do we got here? Chests. Armor's good call. 2 fire ice slugs could still gank you. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Okay, yeah. Paychecks every island. I'll take that. Because it scales based on us. Okay, damage increased for the money that we have. So now that goes up to... what is that? Health is power, checklist, mega crit, tasty orange, all you can eat. Money is power up to 50,000 crystals. Also, we have 49% crit chance now at this point. And we're going to gain crystals every island. Probably here should have done shop items cheaper since we were about to go to a shop, but it's all good. It's all good. Loot totem. I don't want snake shot. I don't think that was worth it. Okay. Heal after killing enemies. Honestly, I'm going to take that. Like I said, you got to respect this game. Okay, damage increase for the health that we have. So now we're up to 7,500 health. More max health every island. And now everything's too expensive for me, so that's that. But, okay. Here we go. Okay, we didn't get Valley of Death, which I very appreciate. Valley of Death would have been rough. And I might... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, guys. This game fucking... It's hard! It's gonna never stop firing. Right, eventually, it'll do like 1 billion damage a shot. Right, because we have that thing where we gain more damage as long as we don't shoot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Taking some damage here now. We don't have any armor. That's okay. My nose is itchy, but I must fight through it! Still haven't reloaded. Oh god, see, I'm at half health. Half health. That's okay. That's okay. Dude, my nose is so fucking itchy. Holy shit, dude. My body's sabotaging me. My body's sabotaging me. Oh my god. Oh my. It was like my nose has never been itchier in my life than in that moment. Oh man, we did it though. Now, if that had been Valley of Death, I think there would have been a decent chance we might have lost. But we didn't get Valley of Death, so all's good. Oh my god. Oh, juiced. I'll take juiced. Damage, reload speed, and fire rate up. And max health every island. The laser skull melted. Yeah. That was so satisfying. That was so satisfying. Because it's like, it feels like they're not melting. But in reality, like, this is loop 3. So if we didn't have this much damage, like, we would be struggling, right? We would be struggling. We have so many of these maces, too. I love it. Oh, we're going to get to do some parkour. I'll take a little bit more big shot, too. I'm like curious about using grappling hook here, but I feel like that would ruin it, right? I feel like that would ruin it. I feel like we did that sometime, or maybe we did like a melee at some point. I'm once again so excited for when procedurally generated parkour happens. It's like I can't wait till that's more a part of this game. Okay. There's scatter shot all this time, but also money shot. Chance for shots to scatter into 3 copies on impact. I think we take scatter shot, because with the boomerang and piercing, I think that's going to go crazy. And we're going to go take a look at crit chance here. But between splash damage and stuff, I think that's going to go crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. And all these maces that we're firing, I mean, this is just wild. This whole build has just been wild. Infinite damage boomerang revolver. What could be better than that? What could be better than that? Okay, increase crit damage. I'm gonna take. Increase crit damage. And crit arrow. Right, because now we have 57% crit chance. So now crit arrow and crit damage up is gonna go even fucking harder. I'm gonna go economy. Money go bird. For sure. So now we're seeing all these crit arrows happen as well, especially with the more piercing and stuff. This is scary. For the enemies. Minigun boomerang deagle. Yeah, with a lot of AoE between the spike strikes, between the fire, between the splash damage. I was about to say, imagine if we got that portal amulet, but I don't actually think that would help because we're getting very specific angles. Also, paycheck each island. I'll XL. You know what? Yeah, XL totem twice. This is going to scare the shit out of me, but we'll do it on an upgrade here. And so, once again, another XXL arena on the ice area. Let's see if it was a mistake. We lost our armor. That's okay. Gonna keep hold. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get me away, dude. Okay, grappling hook saved me there. I will say that. The grappling hook did save me. Just gotta, yeah, I was literally about to say, I just gotta keep looking out behind me, and then right as I said that, I took damage behind me. It's like, how did I know? Because I fucking spawned a million enemies here that they're probably still spawning right now. But I am just decimating them. Because also I've been holding down shoot this entire time. And I do more damage every time I do that. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I literally was on his arm. He was handling me like a puppet. But then I killed him, so who's the puppet now? Ha. Oh my god, lower than half health. First time we've gone less than half health. First time we've gone to less than half health. We do have a little bit of healing. Are they still spawning? I think they're still spawning. They are still spawning. Once again, I think I slightly healed to half health, and I'm now back to half health. Because like even like a single melee from a normal guy fucks me up. They got rid of that shield. We have not had to reload a single time. Oh my gosh. For some reason, this still feels like you can get killed in one fell swoop. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and we were doing grappling hook this run here. Ooh, that was scary. Got a lot of money here, though, but things are going to be expensive. Yo, upgrade Firestorm. Upgrade Firestorm. What is the percent chance on that? I just upgraded 3 legendaries. Firestorm twice. So now it's doing way more damage, way more fire stacks, and then another splash damage, so the radius of that is bigger. That was crazy. Dude, I'm telling you. This is one of the craziest builds I've ever done in my life. Crazy. Spark shot. I'll take a spark shot. I think I'm done on big shot. I'll take a health shot. I'll take a healing being more effective. A wind up. Oh, damage up for our health. Paycheck. And I can't afford the damage up for our crystals. I probably could if I sold something, but it's whatever. I could get, yeah, let's just enhance. Let's enhance Mace Shot here. It got damaging. Does 100% more damage. What's not to love? Okay, let's do this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Though, my health is in a precarious situation, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, I am not gonna lie. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We just leveled up all those legendaries. They're taking persisting fire damage. Oh god! Okay, dude, this lightning guy's gonna fuck me up. I need to kill. Okay, cool. Lightning's dead. That was who I was like the most scared about. Besides the ice. I could still get ice. Oh my god, dude, those barrels changing my perspective. Always spicy, but we got it. That's why I took more healing too. Woo! So we have bullets that can hit multiple times, can spawn 3 more bullets each hit. Splash damage, crazy dot, absolutely. This is a crazy ass run. Crazy ass run. Damage up for each perk level that we have. Oh my gosh. 744% damage. We have 2,460% global damage, 1,190 weapon damage. Gonna get more health shot as well, right? Trying to grab this defense that I know I need. So I've tried to make our healing, yeah, our healing is way better than it was before. It's still hard to heal up, right? Because of the amount of health that we have, but the healing that we have now is substantial. Substantial. Oh my god, we got triangle shot. Chance to fire powerful triangle shots. Take another boomerang shot, which is just damage. And more damage, but clip size is reduced by 1. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Yeah, we're using the Seagle right now, yeah. Tell because every time we reload, the few times we do reload, it makes a Seagle sound. I think sometimes when it hits 2, sometimes I hear it as well, but maybe that's the auto insta reload that's happening for us. And just more damage, clip size is reduced by 1. And I'm gonna look for a relic chest because, like I said, I'm really hoping we find oh gosh, because we keep losing that 1 armor. I'm hoping for a better, armor relic than the one that we have, and then we can just replace that one if we get one of the better ones. That's what I'm hoping for here. Okay. When do you think 1.0 for this game's happening? If I had to guess, like 2 years. 2.5 years. I think this is going to be a pretty long early access period. Because it is just Noise Storm working on it. And it is kind of like 5-6 months between big updates, you know. Very good. It is getting so good. Nothing that I wanted, so we're just going to sell that. We'll take Upgrade Chest. Upgrade Chest worked for us previously, so see if we can upgrade some of our legendaries here some more. 2-year-old beta fish just died. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I never had fish growing up, but they're really cool. I like fish. I'm sending you my energy, my man. Big shot. Okay, more health when we buy things. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know the you know, lifespans and stuff, but 2 years does seem pretty solid. We'll go crit chest. My grandma who passed away when I was a kid. She in her backyard, she had a koi pond, and she had like actual freaking like, you know, koi fish, and they got like really big, and they were really pretty. And I remember her backyard was just so pretty, and those koi fish were so pretty, and she was so proud of them too. They were pretty badass. She'd had them for a while. Yo, crit lightning. Chance for crits to shock random enemies. We have 73% crit chance now at this point. That's incredible. I'm going to take more crit damage and more crit damage. Crit arrow would be fun, but crit damage, well, this isn't entirely like, we're trying to get infinite damage. So crit damage has got to be the way we do that, right? Got to be the way we do that. Homing blades, sure. Like, why not? Let's just have fucking fun. Homing blades. Damage increased for the more health that we have. So now that goes up to 12,500 health. So we're just increasing our damage more and more. More and more and more and more. More and more and more. The fish would play dead and go behind the filter. Damn. Just watched your update video. How you got me in was Upgun. Oh, yeah, how you discovered the channel? I'm assuming you're referring to, yeah, doing our big community event end of August, or sorry, beginning of August. I'm very excited to, you know, play all these multiplayer games and stuff with the community. For those of you guys that didn't see, I did a little channel update video, and I don't think I talked about that this video, but I don't think I talked about the community event. So right now, set for August 10th. And August 11th, you know, the details of the event are in our Discord too. But August 10th and August 11th, we're going to do like a kind of 2-day event. And just literally play as many multiplayer games with our community as possible. And like a ton of Jackbox, I'm sure. And random, you know, games we used to play. So just as a big thank you to all of you guys that have been here for a while, you know. So I think it's going to be really fun. It's not going to be like more damage for the health that we have. Not going to be any, you know, sub goals. It's not a subathon or anything. Just to have some fun, you know. And I wanted to do it across 2 days. That way I could give people, like if I only did it on 1 day, then it would suck if someone really wanted to join but couldn't. So, you know, this way at least 2 days, slightly higher chance in case someone's working. I think it's like a Sunday and a Monday and stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, we have eaten many bananas. We've eaten 8 bananas. 8 bananas so far. What do we got? Every fish shot does more damage. I'm going to look for relics here again. Though at this point, we're literally about to win our loop 3. The video is about to end. I don't know how much that armor would help, but I'm still going to look for it, though. I'm still going to look for it. That I will. Dude, I don't know if it's like the gnat that was like flying around, dude. I feel like I got the nose itchies. Okay, what do we got? Nope. I think that is exactly what was offered to me last time. I don't want any of that. It was Upgun with Sunday where I discovered you. Yeah. It was a ton of fun doing those videos. Upgun was a great game to play with, like, you know, other YouTubers or friends and stuff. I think there is supposed to be an upgun update at some point. Obviously, Max has been working on, you know, the Blood Rush FPS roguelike. That was, you know, fun that we checked out. But I think he said at some point in time he's going to try to do another upgun update. Yeah, we kind of are back to shredding, absolutely. The infinite damage scaling has gone burr. We're going to discount the shop prices, just gain 268,000 crystals, and make the shop prices cheaper. And then, honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think Mayshot already has the max amount. I think it's 7, not 8, right? Maybe it's 8, I don't remember. But either way, we're going to go money here. So we're just going to have one more crazy final shopping spree here. We have 37,000 max HP. Dude, I'm telling you, what the fuck? Why am my nose itchy? Okay. Tempted to say Upgun with Sunday was how I found you. Thought it was Rounds with Sunday. Yeah, rounds is always fun. Obviously, I think Rounds right now is still our second longest running series, even though we haven't done one in a while. I think Peglin finally beat it out. Rounds was fun. So we might film our first Rounds video. We'll do damage one last time. We might film our first Rounds video in like several years. We might do Rounds during the community event. I'll probably honestly just do vanilla, honest to God. Just do some 1v1s or something. Because if we haven't played in years, I feel like we would appreciate vanilla after all these years. I'm still traumatized by all the breaking of mods in Rounds back in the day. Streak shot doesn't work. We'll do one more big shot. Okay, final shot period here before our loop 3 win. Oh, that hurt our... That actually... I don't think that was worth it. Because hurting me... That was actually a lot that I just lost. That was a lot I lost. I'm going to take Juiced. Damage for the crystals that we have. Max health multiplier. Oh, there's Bouncing Shot. Finally. Bouncing Shot is our final one here. Bouncing Shot is our final build. The thing that we wanted this whole time. And now we have it. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'll take gold armor there to just guarantee the win. Bouncing Shot. May shot. Call it a day. Gamble. Whatever. Let's do this. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Okay, it's not accounting. I'm not gonna kill that fast. Look how much fucking health they have. They have like 22 million or something. They're like 22 million. It's a lot of health. The bouncing, I'm glad that we got bouncing there at the end. I'm so glad. Also glad we got all this armor, because holy shit, we've already lost 1 or 2 of them. I think 1, because we didn't get extra because I had some. Get out of here! So now we just have the giant ant. Oh, that means we're going to get, like I said, we're doing the double or nothing time to grind guarantee seal of approval. And it is over, baby! Dude, this build, one of the craziest builds we've had in a while. Wow, wow, wow. So taking up all these keys. Wow, wow, wow. And I think there's a multiplier on those keys too. So if we had kept going, right, we could have got like exploding enemies or some shit, right? That would have been our final one. But we are going to finally take our well-deserved victory here. Oh my gosh, dude. We also had triangle shot. So at the end of it, we ended up having 3,227 global damage, 1,480 weapon damage. We were at an 87% crit chance with 360% crit damage. Just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well-deserved victory. Over 713 million damage, over 7,000 kills. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was so freaking good. That was so good. That was incredible. Is this the best run so far? I mean, we've done a lot of runs. There's hundreds of episodes, probably top 5 easily. It's hard to say like best of best, but incredible. Definitely the most damage we've ever had. I would say we have infinite damage because I mean, most of that was infinite scaling. So if we had kept going, it would have kept going, and that was crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Crab Champions videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Crab Champions on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.